don't want that thing, yeah. Oh, and stone, yeah. Brown skin girl, one for me. Take life, don't chase money. If you go, I greet mommy. I greet mommy. It's not funny. You know I get money. And bad girls, they fall for me. Yeah. But I can see something inside you. And I want to explore what defines you. Said I can see something inside you. Said if you let me in your life, you be those I'll be child. Nobody find past you. Too bad, yeah. Nobody find past you. Too bad. For your body, I'm addicted. Say I'm addicted. For your body, I'm addicted, yeah. Too bad. For your body, I'm addicted. Yeah, say I'm addicted, yeah. For your body, I'm addicted. Oh, too bad. Oh, girl, I'm serious, yeah. I see the loving in your eyes, and I'm curious, yeah. And I wanna know if you dare feel me too. Don't be shy, yeah. Tell me what you need, and my money never greedy. Dash them rubber upon you right now. You alone, please, man, make me tease it. Dash them rubber upon you right now. Nobody find past you. My D-Day, too bad, yeah. Nobody find past you. My D-Day, too bad, yeah. Give me a kiss, let me feel alright. Take this ring and become my wife. Promise me that you will be mine for life, yeah. Give me a kiss, let me feel alright. Say you be my wife and you be mine for life. For your body, I'm addicted. I'm addicted, for your body, I'm addicted. Oh, so bad, well, addicted. Say I'm addicted. For your body, I'm addicted, baby. Too bad, yeah. Nobody find past you, my D-Day. Too bad, well, nobody find past you, my D-Day. Too bad. Boomba. Never teach me before, say nothing may last forever. Oh, forever. Me do. Hands on my head. Love kept beginning, middle and end. So if you catch, you will use your sense. My girl, you for use your head before you go end in tears. Love kept beginning, middle and end. So if you catch, you will use your sense. My girl, you for use your head before you go end in tears. Oh, it's been many days, a swollen face, my hands on my head. It's been many people in my DM telling me it's okay. Telling that teeny, they pay me my heart, they ache me, I know what to do again. They won't teach me before, say nothing they last forever, hey. They won't teach me before, say nothing they last forever, yeah. Breakfast, you know go catch me again at that time. I'm just about to take you away, and put all of my focus in the making paper. So make her well, yes sir. Make her just another lady, no sir. Or make her turn into a heartbreaker. So many things when they run through my mind, oh yeah. It's been many days, a swollen face, my hands on my head. It's been many people in my DM telling me it's okay. Telling the teeny, they pay me my auntie, they ache me, I don't know what to do again. Oh na. Never teach me before, say nothing they last forever. Oh forever, never teach me before. my head. There's been many people in my DM telling me it's okay. Telling that till they pay me my heart, till they ache me, I know no more to do again. Oh no, they fought it me before. Say nothing they last, nothing they last, nothing they last. They fought it me before. They last forever, forever. They fought it me before. Say nothing they last forever, forever, forever. They fought it me before. Say nothing they last forever, forever.
Welcome back to the chat right here on Channel One TV with me, Kokus. You can join the conversation with the hashtag the chat on all social media platforms, or actually drop us a WhatsApp message on our WhatsApp number 020447033. We're so glad to receive a message from you. Any question you have for Camidoh, I mean, let me know. I'll be able to drop a message, or I mean, ask your question for you. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grind Don't Stop, aka Boomba, is here with me in the studio. How are you doing, bro?
AKA Nakachireka.
What does Nakachireka mean?
Nakachireka means one firewood.
What?
Nakachireka no juma being one firewood enter the fire. He put only one firewood for the cook pot and but he cooked the whole food. Yeah.
And where is that one coming from? So are you the one firewood in the Ghana music industry that has cooked the whole industry?
I like Kebeakwikwa.
Would you stop
I'm a
speaking?
Yeah. You don't understand Ewe.
Would you stop speaking Ewe with me?
But sometimes
don't let this one deceive you.
Nakachireka.
Yeah. But what did you say after that?
Nakachireka no juma being one firewood in the
fire
coal pot, literally, you know, makes the food, like cooks the food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make meaning of what you're saying, but also running away from my
So
meaning.
you know that basically, like when you're cooking, when you know how we used to use all of them pots and stuff.
100.
And it will not just be one firewood.
Yes.
It has to be a couple.
Yeah.
You know, a couple big ones, couple little ones.
Yeah.
You know, to ignite the thing. But like one firewood, did the thing inside, the whole food cook. Oh.
Charlie,
Confirm.
that's very, very deep. But I mean, how are you doing? How have you been? What has been going on with you? You were off the scene for a while, and then you came with NLF.
Yeah.
And you know, it's because all this. Where have you been? Where have you been? What have you been doing?
Been around, literally just partying my thing. You know, sometimes you need to take some time off.
Yeah.
Because you're a human being.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need to take some time off and, you know, reform. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you.
just come back.
I feel you. But there's something I really want to ask you, because I actually celebrated it on the Traffic Avenue, our Radio Drive Time show, and it's about your Sugarcane remix.
Yeah.
It's now the most streamed song on YouTube in Ghana. How did you feel when you received this news, or when this news broke for you to know it? How did you feel?
Destiny. Just felt blessed. I've always felt blessed about all of these things happening. You know, I think in the beginning we used to be super excited and all of that, but when you get to understand the higher purpose, you know that you are called for this thing, and so it's like you start to just see it as a part of the journey and, you know, part of the calling, and you don't celebrate too much because it's not just for you to celebrate, it's also for you to inspire people. You know, so you keep working to be able to like achieve more and more to be able to inspire. Like I really just aim to inspire people, you know, with my life. Because that's how I got into music.
That's how I got to, somebody inspired you.
I was inspired. I literally was, because I wanted to be a pilot. And then I watched Akon singing his music on YouTube.
Oh,
and I
which
got
of the
inspired. Has to be Don Mata, one of them ones, Don Mata, Camidoh, and all of them ones. And I just watched it and I felt like he was a very special artist. And I still feel like that.
Wow.
And that's how I, you know, aim to be.
So do you aspire to attain the status of Akon?
More than.
More than. You want to go higher than Akon ever went. Okay,
Yes.
all right. But I mean, we were here, and then you dropped that Dole, beautiful song. You dropped the new one with, is it Stone Boy?
Yeah.
Beautiful one as well. And then you gave us NLF.
Yeah.
Which is Nothing Lasts Forever.
Forever, yeah.
Now, it's on the back of you being broken-hearted.
Okay.
You're saying okay, like that's the word.
You're telling me. So
I'm telling you. Okay, so was that actually the case?
Yeah.
So you've gone through a heartbreak.
Yes.
Has the heartbreak made you better, or it has made you bitter?
Definitely better. Definitely better.
How better have you become?
Because then I wouldn't have done a thing called therapy. I wouldn't have, given it a shot. I wouldn't have, had certain advices. I wouldn't have gone through certain phases to even make me like sharper and smarter and everything. So I believe that it was just part of like, the journey.
All right.
Yes.
Were you the one who called for it, or she called for it?
I believe the one that says they are brokenhearted is the one that did not call for it.
Yeah. But I mean, now I'm sure now you've gone beyond it, or it still hurts. Does it still hurt?
I mean, you go beyond it. However, like it depends on your your motive in the relationship.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like your motive, I'll say, so if this person really meant something to you, then obviously that will linger. It will be there. It will be a scar. It will be there for the rest of your life. But it has to be up to you, the person, to want to like, forgive the situation and grow out of that, like learn from that and just like move on to a better thing.
Have you forgiven the situation?
100%.
You've forgiven the situation?
Yes, I have.
All right. But recently you were also in South Africa.
Yep.
I mean, the lady that broke your heart is also from South Africa, but you enjoy going there a lot. But it's fine. Let's put that on the side. But you were in South Africa to honor Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Yeah.
I mean, which was a very, very beautiful feat to achieve.
Yeah.
I mean, being on such a stage, honoring such a global legend.
Yeah.
Number one, how did you end up there? And number two, how did it feel being on the stage honoring her?
Yeah, I've always believed in like orchestrating things that you want to see happen, right? But at some point, I just stopped really pushing and stressing for certain things, and I'll just like sit back and just do what I have to do, and the rest, the universe just comes for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my team just like informed me that this was happening, and I was like, okay, cool, let's go do it. And that was another like international assignment for me.
Yeah.
Number one, to be Camidoh.
Yeah.
Leave the purpose of Camidoh.
Yeah.
Number two, to represent my country.
Yeah.
Because then I was, I think I was coupled with King Promise.
Yes. Yes.
But at that point, you look at yourself as like an individual entity and to representing your country.
Yes.
So I had to go there and just like do my thing, and I felt blessed. Number one, like, because I even said in like my documentary, like I said, there are a lot of artists that could be called for this mission or this purpose, but if Camidoh is a part of them, I feel blessed. It's part of the calling.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then also on the back of your international assignments and everything, you were also at the BET.
Yep.
And I was just like, oh my God, like you're making a lot of moves, but you're not talking. Why don't you talk about the things you do? Why don't you make so much noise about them? Let me put it that way.
I talk about it. I believe that the best I can do as an artist and, with a marketing background is to make available content, whatever because I will just play the role of the artist and my team will film and document the whole process and then now push it to the media, and then the media has the responsibility of amplifying that. So now it is onto the media whether you are so important to them or or what you've gone to do is so important to their
them.
mission or their vision as a company or as a union, whatever, to now highlight that.
Okay.
So now it's like that sometimes where you go for a certain program and document it and send it across, but you wouldn't see it being amplified as you thought it should be.
Okay.
But there are certain times too that you see being amplified. So now you're asking yourself, was this not really like, but you can't really blame it at the end of the day, because then it falls back on your marketing team also to make sure that you get the kind of amplification that you want. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I do, but I just don't make it look mediocre. At the end of the day, I will do it through the medium that I have to do it. If you see what I'm trying to say, I will do what I have to do, but I can't.
You also leave it to the
can't
media.
be begging. I can't be. At the end of the day, just perform your thing, and if everybody in the value chain is performing their thing, it goes.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Now, back to NLF. Who produced NLF?
NLF was produced by one of my Ghanaian brothers, who's an amazing producer called Naughty Boy Tattoo.
Naughty Boy
He was the
Tattoo.
same person that produced Adole.
Adole. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You know, Naughty Boy Tattoo was my mate in high school, St. Thomas Aquinas.
No, I didn't know that.
Wow, we were mates in St. Thomas Aquinas, as we call him. He was so excited about.
So is he watching now?
Yeah, he's watching now. You should give him a shout out.
Shout outs to Naughty Boy, man. He
Yeah.
sends me beats. Like sometimes, I'm a night person, so sometimes I'm in the house and I'm just like, okay, I'm checking out the messages and I see that he has sent me some beat and I'm playing and I'm like, I love this one. Then I'll just go to the studio and lay something down. Sometimes too, I don't like it, so I just like go past that one. So yeah, we've just had a beautiful relationship. I don't think we've even met in person, but shout outs to him. He's been very consistent in sending me beats.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, anything you have for Ghanaians, I mean, now that you're back with NLF, how big is NLF going to get? And then anything that you have to tell your Ghanaian audience who have missed you so much. Let me put it that way.
Love and respect to everybody. I just want to big up everybody playing their role in the industry. I was thinking out loud today, and I said that, and I tweeted, and I was like, we really need to collaborate more among ourselves as Ghanaian artists or creatives. Why? Because I realized that in the time of when R2B's Dems emerged, when they were like, top of the food chain and all of that, not to say they're not anymore, but when, at that time when there wasn't so much streaming, they were collaborating among themselves so much, but now I feel like we are really like laid back and everyone is kind of like, but I believe that, I just want to say this, like we really need to collaborate more among ourselves, like don't see anyone as too little or too big, anything can come out of that. So that's one thing I'll say out there for like my creative colleagues out there. And I also just tell the fans to keep supporting us. It doesn't stop, even on your WhatsApp status, even, on your whatever, like, whatever you do, because, you use the music. So keep supporting your favorite artists. And yeah, thank you guys for always supporting us, and God bless everyone.
Bless. Alright, man, that one I'm lost. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Love.
And that was a conversation with Camidoh. I mean, NLF produced by Naughty Boy Tattoo. Check out Naughty Boy Tattoo. We'll give you one beautiful beat for you to be able to, drop the newest or the hottest song out of the